Hi, it is Miss Anna here, and we are here today talking about Maundy Thursday. Maundy Thursday is a part of our Holy Week. Holy Week started last Sunday with Palm Sunday, and then we have Maundy Thursday today. Tomorrow is Good Friday, and then all ends on Easter on Sunday. Maundy Thursday is the day that we remember the last time that Jesus gathered together with his closest friends. And they had a special meal, and a couple really important things happened together during that time. It was the last time Jesus was really going to get a chance to tell them what he needed them to know before he left them. And so every Maundy Thursday, we take time to remember the special things that Jesus told his friends, because he was telling those same things to us too. So I've gathered some friends here with me today because we can't all be together. I have a couple other friends here with me that are going to join me. So what had happened is Jesus and his friends were in Jerusalem, which was a really important city for the Jewish people, and they were gathered for Passover, which is one of their holiest times to gather together. So Jesus gathered all of his friends together in a room that was borrowed. Someone lent them a place to be together, and they all gathered together and to have their Passover meal. And even though these were his closest friends, people that had followed him in his ministry, that believed in him, knew how important Jesus was and how much he loved them. One of his friends had even said that they were going to betray him. They're going to turn him over to the authorities. And so Jesus still welcomed that person into the meal together. And while they were together, there were two really important things that we celebrate on Maundy Thursday. The first is that Jesus took the time when they were together. He took some water and he took a towel and he washed their feet. So I want you to think about back when Jesus was living, there weren't roads. People either wore sandals or no shoes at all. And so people's feet were really, really dirty. So to wash someone's feet wasn't like drying them off at the end of a bathtub. Washing someone's feet was a really dirty job. And it wasn't something that someone really important would have done for other people. Usually something maybe servants would have done for other people. But Jesus, because he knew he was trying to show how important it was to be humble, that he was a servant, even though he was God's son. Jesus was a servant, so he took the water and he started washing his disciples' feet. He got down in front of them and he washed their feet. Oh, there goes Peppa. So he washed their feet and he dried them off. And some of the people were like, "What, Jesus, what are you doing? I should be washing your feet." But Jesus said, "No, this is the way it should be, because after I leave, you all are going to continue the work that I do." And so after he had washed their feet and they were gathering around their meal together, the Passover meal, Jesus took what was in part of the meal that was in front of them. He took some bread that they had, and he took a drink that they had together. And he used the things that were around him to show his friends what they meant to him. And he said that they should take bread and they should take the drink. And when every time they took those, that they should remember him. They should remember Jesus's body that was being broken and remember Jesus's blood that was spilled for forgiveness of sins. And we still do this. When we gather together and we celebrate communion, we're remembering this meal that Jesus had with his friends. So what I want you guys to do is to find a way, even though we can't all be together and we can't gather all of our closest friends together, whoever you're with, find a way of having a special meal together. Decide what that looks like for you guys and have a special meal. And maybe you guys can take a chance at washing each other's feet. Or if you don't want to do that, maybe you can wash some of your stuffed animals or your dolls' feet to practice what it's like to serve and to do something that feels a way of helping other people in a way that they don't expect. And maybe you guys have some other ideas about what that looks like. So as as we celebrate this Maundy Thursday, I want you guys to remember how much God loves you. And that now that Jesus is no longer on earth, Jesus has left us the job of taking care of people, that we get to receive God's love and share it with those around us. So I encourage you guys to do that with the people that you're with right now. And I look forward to us being together and being able to show love to one another when we're together again. So take care, and I'll see you soon.